Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another How Did Scott Draw This type deal. Hope everyone's doing okay. Let's have a little music, shall we? Yeah, a little something behind us. Quick introduction here. You might think, wow, what the hell is Scott doing? Well, sorry, heck, because there's one little voice that may, or a little guy that may see this and not want to hear me here. I swear. My nephew, his name is Abraham, Abe for short, drew this creature you see here in the green marker. It's all faded out now, but that is is actually a photograph of a piece of paper I took a picture of that Abraham drew. And Abraham's birthday is coming up, and I thought it would be fun. He doesn't know I'm doing this. He'll know, I guess, when the day comes. But I thought it'd be fun to take this drawing, which I after he did it, I thought it was pretty compelling in its own right. I mean, just look at that thing. So I said, well, what if I took that thing, kind of fleshed it out into a full-blown illustrated version of it, kind of using my style or whatever, and but also retaining as much of his original vision, if that's the right word for it, as possible. And so that's what you see here. Now I'm already way done with the inking stage, and everything's turned up to about 8 times the speed of normal, so that's why everything's going so fast. But choice of colors are kind of based on, you know, he had green for the feet and the arms, so I thought, well, I'll keep that for that striping and for the claws and for the legs and feet. But I thought I would kind of play around with other ideas, like the main face and the body there is more kind of a gray or a stone gray, kind of has a little yellow in it. That's just based on a gut feeling for what would be there if this was full color to begin with. Right now it's just obviously it's just single tone. He only did it in green, but and I took details like the things on the legs, whatever those are. I tried not to change them too much, but they felt almost kind of like physical, like they protruded from them, even though the actual art, which I'll show at the end here, so you can see it, but the actual art itself was just, you know, I don't know what he was trying to create with those stripes. But I wanted to keep that because I think that was a important part of what he was drawing here. So yeah, you can see me kind of doing some detail work. This is me basically saying, all right, well, if this was more of a 3-dimensional flesh and blood beast of some sort, you know, let's put him in some light. Let's have him look like he is occupying actual space. I don't think Gabe has a name for this creature or character, but there's something about the expression on that thing's face that, and I should say this, there's also a stage with kids, it was true of my own kids too, where they'll start drawing a lot, doing a lot of doodling and drawing with crayon and whatnot, and you see the stuff and go, whoa, like there's a period of time where it really speaks to you, like really has emotion and rage and pain and happiness, and these raw emotions are able to really pull out. And he's really done that here, so that's part of the fun of this. A lot of people wonder how I do that shading technique where there's light and dark on the character and how that works. Basically, I put a layer of black, you saw that a while ago, over the character, and then change that layer of black to be only about 25 to 35% opacity, so it's faded out. And then I take that and remove parts of it to create the effect of light. So that's how that's achieved. I had a lot of people last time I did one of these videos say, you got to explain some of the actual stuff that's going on, like the actual techniques being used. And I do them so often I forget that it's not entirely obvious. All right, this right here, it looks like I'm spray painting, basically just taking a layer and creating some artificial lighting, some yellow light. Over here we have some blue and green lighting. And what you see me doing there is basically laying it down really heavy and flat, and then I go back in around the layer of the regular color layer for the character and just removing anything outside. I select him, and then anything outside of that I can just delete, so all that overage or that overspray, if you will, just gets taken out. As far as background choice here, I just thought it'd be fun to have like I don't know, just blue sky and clouds, and mountains and this crazy creature, you know, coming to get everybody, basically. Lock your doors. This guy's on the loose. Oh, there's my little to Abe and my signature. So pretty much done. And there it is. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.